now watching I Shot Him 6 Times YouTube horror movie channel.
I shot him 6 times. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope everybody is having a great night. Welcome to I Shot Him 6 Times YouTube horror movie channel. As you know, I'm your host, creator, and proprietor of the channel, Marcus. Tonight, we have a classic in store for every single one of you. We are going to be doing a live watch along of The Shining. Again, this is basically the setup in regards to the new Hurry Up Tomorrow film that is coming out. You guys know I've been promoting that heavy and revisiting some movies that I believe are big inspirations to that movie. So I'm really excited to be here with you all tonight. I'm really excited to catch up with The Shining because it has been a while. It's kind of like a first-time watch for me all over again because it has been so long since I have watched it. And I will keep in mind that we have some guests on tonight, as you guys are well aware. And for them, this is a first-time watch as well. Well, they've seen parts of it, but they didn't see most of the entire movie. So again, this is going to be a first-time watch for them as well. So please, if you guys have watched this movie countless times and have seen it through and through, no spoilers. It would be greatly appreciated. I want these guys and gals to go into this movie with an open mind, and, going in blind and see what they think about it at the end. I have a pretty good recollection as to how the movie plays out, but again, it's still kind of a refresher to me. So I'm really excited to revisit this. How can you not be excited when you see Jack Nicholson's face on the poster looking like a madman like that, right? So guys, before I do bring my guests in, I am going to get to the chat. I see there are a few of you here already. We have 7 people so far. And also, if you guys haven't already, please be sure to shoot the stream a like. It definitely helps out with the YouTube algorithm, as you guys are well aware. And if you haven't already, share it to all your social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever the hell you call that place anymore. Do your boy a solid. Share the stream. Let's try to get some new audience up in here and join us for this watch party. I'm really excited to revisit this and see what everybody thinks. And also let me know in the chat if this is a first-time watch for you guys as well, or if it is a refresher because you haven't seen it in so long. I did see earlier talking Star Wars. I think I got the wrong banner up too. I gotta change that. Yeah, I definitely do got the wrong banner up. I didn't even change it. I was so busy today and in such a rush and all that stuff. I'll have to create a new banner here on the fly, maybe jump backstage on my computer or something. But and get to some of you guys' comments. And real quick, guys, if it's not necessary, but super chats do help the channel. If you have anything that you want to throw in, if you have a question that you want to ask in regards to the movie, so on and so forth, or if you just want to show some support to the channel, super chats do go to the front of the line, and it definitely helps out the channel a lot. Because you guys know how these chats get. It's very hard to keep up with the chat and stuff. But again, it's not necessary, especially for watch-alongs and stuff. I usually don't particularly, I don't want to say care if I get super chats and all that stuff, because this is kind of like our time to hang out and be together and, watch movies and stuff like that. But again, if you're feeling like you want to send in a super chat because you have something that you want to ask or you just want to show support, you guys already know it's there. It is greatly appreciated. Oh, and I also want to announce this as well. Because I just shut it down before we went live here. So as you guys are well aware, Sunday when I did the Best Killer Mom stream, I set a goal. It was a 5 super chat goal. And I said, if we hit that goal Thursday night, I will do a live watch party for you guys of a movie you guys is choosing. We had 3 lists of 12 total films for you guys to vote on. And as of this morning, The Town That Dreaded Sundown was winning. But by the time 8 o'clock hit, when the deadline was, Mother's Boys with Jamie Lee Curtis had the most votes. So that's what we're going to be watching Thursday night. Mother's Boys with Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm really excited to watch that film and revisit it. And for those who have not seen that film and have not seen that performance by Jamie Lee Curtis, I'm really excited to see what you guys think of that performance. I personally think that's one of her best performances that she's ever done. So I cannot wait for Thursday night to watch Mother's Boys with you guys. Talking Star Wars, what's going on? I seen you were in here earlier. Thank you for stopping in. And I also seen in the chat that you are going to be hanging out watching the film with us. Said you had your snacks and everything ready. So that is awesome. Thank you for being here with us tonight. That's right. Thank you, Talking Star Wars. I greatly appreciate that. Saying stab the like button, everyone. Absolutely. We have Paula Fitzhenry in the house. What's going on, Paula? Paula, I hope you're having a great night. Yes, we're watching both tonight, Paula. We're doing back to back. First is The Shining. This is The Shining stream, obviously. And then the second stream we got is going to be Disturbing Behavior. So you guys got me on a double duty tonight. Nice. Awesome. Val's views in the chat. What's going on, Val? Glad to see you here as always. Hashtag General of Haddonfield. And then, of course, we got Popping the Popcorn. Katie, she will be here with us shortly. She will be on the panel tonight. Okay. So Paul is saying, I have only seen clips on Watch Mojo and Miss Mojo YouTube channels. Never watch it all the way through. Okay. So basically, this is your first time watch as well, Paula. So that's awesome. I'm glad that you are here with us tonight to go through this movie in its entirety. That's awesome. Stella G. Hey, what's going on, Stella G? Glad to see you make it in tonight. Hopefully you're watching the movie with us. If not, thank you for stopping in and showing some love. I greatly appreciate it. But hopefully you do stick around. Yep, that's right, Talking Star Wars. Got my snacks ready for this film stream. Yes, absolutely. Val. Paula, you got me hooked on snacking on Cheerios now. The Honey Nut Oat Cheerios are my favorite. If I eat regular Cheerios, it has to be with sugar on it, with some milk. I can't eat it regular. Oh, okay. Okay, Katie. Hey, that's not a problem. After the stream, then I will send you the link for Disturbing Behavior. But again, if you do happen to have time to stop on and come on this panel, you already know, shoot the link. I sent it to you and be more than welcome to step on. Hey, what's going on, Denisha? Glad to see you here tonight. Another one of my moderators. That's what's up. Getting the old school clan back together again. I fucking love it. Let's go. I love it. This is awesome. Awesome. That's what's up, Stella G. That's what I like to hear. Okay, guys. So without further ado, I am caught up with everybody's comments in the chat. I am going to bring my guest on. You guys know he is no stranger. He is my brother from another mother. And also, I have switched his nickname. He is the governor of Springwood. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my buddy, my brother, Destin from Destination Station. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? Thank you for inviting me to this, man. I'm so excited to see this. This is really my first time watch. I've seen bits and pieces of it. It's you know, a big movie that I've just felt like I've seen so much of it that I never needed to go back and watch it from beginning to end. But I am glad that we're taking this time to do this. So, because it's always been something that I've always wanted to watch. It's just something I've always caught like halfway through or something, you know?
Right. I mean, you see that poster, man. How can you not want to check it out with that guy looking like that? Like, just the poster alone looks intriguing.
yeah. Jack Nicholson's awesome. And I like that his son is coming into horror. What's his name? Yeah, he's in Smile 2. And I think you haven't seen Smile 2 yet. And that's why I'm like, yeah, and it's gonna have to be one that we do a watch party on, because that's a that's a wild ride.
Heck yeah, man. Definitely. Now I'm even more excited.
But I'm ready, man. I got me a Monster. Just got off work. I got me a green BC. If you don't know what that is,
I don't.
Oh man, it gives you a lot of energy. And you mix the two, you're
Okay.
good, bro. You're good. I mean, if you could handle the powder, like instead of the pill form.
Okay. Heck yeah, man. I'll have to take that into consideration because usually when I'm in need of an energy shot, it's either coffee or Red Bull. And sometimes drinking too much Red Bull can not be healthy.
No. I always get the zero sugar Monsters. I don't know. They just always seem to work.
See, man, I have tried drinking zero sugar drinks, especially like zero sugar Coca-Cola, and it doesn't work for me, man.
Hey, I like Coke Zero, but I don't like Diet Coke. Like if I go to the movie theater, I'm getting like buttered popcorn with a Coke Zero. Like,
see, it's funny because I like Diet Pepsi more than I like Diet Coke. I just feel like Pepsi's diet is got still a little bit more bite to it.
mhm.
Diet Coke, it's so watered down. It's just like,
Oh yeah. I can't do Diet Coke. I can't. Now Diet Dr. Pepper, that's probably the one that probably tastes more like the actual counterpart. So
right,
yeah.
right.
But the zero sugar, like there's some good stuff like Ghost and Monsters, like they're good for zero sugar. They taste pretty good. I just want the caffeine kick, and that's where
I
the
know
BC
that's
comes
right.
in too.
I feel you.
And BCs aren't for everybody, but don't get the blue ones. Get the green ones. Everyone's about to judge me, but
Well,
it's
you know me, Destin.
it's
I'm down with the green, so I will mess with the green one.
well, the green the green ones are it says like arthritis on it, so it has like an extra kick for like caffeine and stuff, like to make your body feel good. I don't know
Man,
how healthy it is, but
oh no, don't sound too healthy if it's called arthritis.
I just look at the ingredients and it's just like double the ingredients of what's on the blue ones. So
Got you. Hey, man. Hey, as long as it gives you energy and it makes you feel good, there's nothing wrong with taking it, man.
yeah, man. Yeah. Ray Nicholson, that's his name.
Yep.
Jack Nicholson's son. Yes. He's awesome. And hey, Stella. Hey, popping the popcorn. Paula, Denisha. I see y'all.
Okay, Paul is saying I like both Coke Zero and Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Zero and sparkling ice. Man, she's got the whole plethora.
There you go.
All
Sprite
right,
Zero's not
ladies
too
and
bad either.
gentlemen, we are about to get started. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too much longer. As you know, we are going to do a countdown. So let me know in the chat when you guys are ready. I'm pulling it up right now on my end. And of course, if you are just coming into the chat when we start the movie anyway, if you are going to stick around and watch the movie with us and need a timestamp, let me or Destin know, and we got it. We got you guys. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Chill out. Scroll back. All right, there we go. It started on me. I'm just like, wait,
That
what are you doing?
sounded like a dance song.
Yeah, right.
Chill out, scroll back.
Yep. Hey, it sounds like a new TikTok dance. Might go viral with that.
Yeah.
All right. Talking Star Wars saying ready. Paula saying ready. Val saying ready. So I'm going to assume that everybody is ready. So, all right, there we go. You already know what time it is. The big ass headphones go on. All right. And of course, on a count of 5, we will press play. You ready, Destin?
Yeah, we're watching Disturbing Behavior, right?
No, The Shining.
I'm
Shining.
kidding, man.
I'm about
kidding.
to say, hey, Katie, I must say somebody thought in the chat that it was Disturbing Behavior. So
Yeah.
you're not wrong for playing that on me.
No, I was just kidding. I'm ready, man.
All right, so we're going to do this countdown now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I'm not trying to flick y'all off. That's just how it went. Play.
can't help it. Pal. I can't help it. I had an old.
Oh wow.
Oh, I thought this was still like a Paramount logo or something. That's a cool shot.
Absolutely. And something else to note here, this score in the opening is actually an inspiration. You ever seen that Julia Roberts movie Sleeping with the Enemy?
Yep.
Remember, this would be the song that her husband would be playing. He would make her play.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's been years since I've seen that movie.
Yep. Oh man, I love that shot with the mountain.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
You get those shots. Like this is probably this was a helicopter, but you could get those shots with a drone now.
Oh, absolutely.
That's a really good one next to the mountainside like that.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's scary as shit though. That's a little too close.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I've never even seen this opening before. Somebody was saying that about Cheerios. I think it was Paula. I got a funny story. Did I ever tell you about the psych patient I used to monitor back whenever I worked at this like hospital, the state hospital?
No.
I never told you about the Cheerio thing.
No, I think he told us the other night about when the person like basically threw themselves on the floor or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. The guy that fell out of the bed with the
Yeah.
This is a different patient.
Got you.
But I was monitoring him in the middle of the night. But he was like hungry, and he was just getting kind of rowdy in his room and demanding that we feed him something, and he just would not shut up and being really just acting crazy in the room. And so I went to like the little closet that I know that there was like cereal and stuff like that at, and they only had like the basic of the basic stuff. So they didn't.
Right.
They had Cheerios, but not Honey Nut Cheerios.
Travis.
So I bring like a carton of milk, a bowl of Cheerios. I'm like, here you go, man. I got you some Cheerios. He goes, ooh, Honey Nut Cheerios. I said, nah, just Cheerios. And he goes, what? He's like, man, this is styrofoam. And he got pissed off at me and threw all his milk and everything at me, man.
How would you would have felt if he would have hit you with this is some baby back bullshit?
Yeah. I was like, man, I can't. This is all I can get you right now, man. Like,
man, that shot before they get into the hotel with the mountain, just the way it looked, that shit was sharp, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, I've never seen this.
Okay, that's not her. Okay. It could be though.
Oh, did you think it was the girl from Nightmare 2?
No, from Halloween 6, who was Wynn's secretary.
Oh.
Yeah. The one who told him about Jamie Lloyd being found near Haddonfield. She kind of looks like her.
Yeah, rest in peace, Shelley Duvall, man. She had a rough life.
Yeah.
Half of her life, man. I remember it's like a meme, or smoking a cigarette all the time. How long it gets. That's just a cigarette. That's weed.
I always thought that this was Alex Vincent playing this kid.
Oh.
Yeah, because he kind of looks like him, but his name is Danny Lloyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Paula. gorgeous. Yeah, the scenery is amazing for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Prayers to Shelley Duvall's family.
You ever seen Shutter Island?
Mm-hmm. With
Yeah.
Leonardo?
That's my favorite actor, man, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he is a boss.
Yeah.
Stella saying his child was an amazing actor. Again, I'm excited to revisit this because it's been so long, so I don't remember too much of it. I remember just certain spots. And I will also plug this in. This hotel in Hurry Up Tomorrow, Jenna Ortega has The Weekend captive in a similar style hotel like this. Which is why I think that basically this film has a big inspiration behind that film as well. Like even some of the carpet, if you look at the trailers, is reminiscent of the carpet in this hotel.
Didn't Stephen King not like the movie though? He didn't like how the movie was made.
Oh, I don't know, honestly.
Yeah, I think he was not a fan of what Stanley Kubrick did. Even though this is a beloved movie, I think Stephen King didn't like it.
Oh wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I never read the book, so I don't know.
Paula saying from Watch Mojo and Miss Mojo, it was easy to figure out the ending to Shutter Island. That's another film I'm going to have to revisit.
Yeah, I like it. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in a while.
Ghost Ship as well.
Ghost Ship. Yeah, Ghost Ship was good. You ever see Virus?
Mm-hmm. It's just been a while with Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
Yeah. Yep. That had a lot of potential. I thought that was kind of like I used to love those kind of movies. Ghost Ship, Virus, Event Horizon, like either in space or in the middle of the ocean. Deep Rising, which
Horizon was the one we talked about that had Lawrence Fishburne in it, right?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
That's just a bang.
Yeah, a lot of video games has a lot of inspiration from that.
Stella G saying Ray Nicholson today really looks like his father during this time period.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to look him up probably after the stream. Take a look.
Yeah, I think he's getting in more stuff too.
Good. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear, Paula. Good. That's a good thing. That lets me know you guys are getting y'all notifications because as you guys can know, sometimes YouTube can be really tricky and automatically turn them off for some reason.
I feel like Stuart Oldman's got a toupee.
Remember, that was a style back in those days, bro.
I know, man, but his forehead, every time he moves it, it's like going inside of his hair.
It's noticeable.
Yeah. Look, even Jack Nicholson noticed it. He's like, man, that shit fake as hell. Oh, we got somebody knocking at the door.
Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen,
come and knock on my door.
Please welcome K-Pop.
Hey guys.
Popping the popcorn, Katie, to the stream. What's going on, Katie? Thank you for joining us.
Nothing much. Just got
How was your day today?
It was okay. My boss was at my store all day today.
Oh, that's never fun. It's never fun.
What'd you say?
Her boss was at her store today.
Oh, your boss was at the store today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm friends with her. She's my district manager because I'm the store manager. I'm friends with her, so it's all good.
Oh man, love that shot. The blood. Oh.
What part are you guys at?
I got you, Katie. Give me 1 second. Let me scroll down here.
I'm at 10 minutes and 28 seconds, 29,
Okay.
30.
Hold on.
Same.
So I'm at 10:25.
I'm at 10:38. Yeah. Danny's in the bathroom.
Bro, how did you feel? How did you guys feel about that shot with the blood and them twins?
Okay, let me know when you're at 10:40. Are you guys at? Let me know when you're at 11:06.
Okay.
Almost there.
Yeah. Close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because I had started it while I was in the shower real quick, and I was like, okay. I tried to sync it up with y'all, but it didn't end up working.
It's all good. It's all good.
You're good, Katie.
Oh, so this is where Bearded gets it from.
Yeah, you got it from Katie.
Right?
See, this right here with the elevator, they do something similar in Ready Player One, dude.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
they do.
See,
I liked
watch
that movie. That movie was good.
Mark has never seen it.
we got to
Okay.
watch that, Destin.
Mm-hmm.
We could do it on my channel since that's not really a horror movie if y'all want.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
Katie Pop, don't stop. Every time I see your name, I think of that damn NSYNC song from back in the day.
Right? No, Carrie was the one.
Oh, Katie, I think you froze.
How that nickname came out.
Say it again. You froze up.
Oh, I said Carrie Crave Cinema was the one that started that name K-pop.
Oh. Isn't that like the pop music over
It's
in
pop
Japan?
music. It's Japanese pop music.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on my team that listen to it. I'm like, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
And those people, they don't they've been like on like Good Morning America and the Today Show and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's another person we got to get back over here. We got to get Triple C back in the mix.
Who's Triple C?
Carrie.
Oh, my bad.
He's having a blonde moment. He's having a brain fart.
I did. I am. I was really tired after work and I had to like take a little nap. I feel better, but I'm just relaxed.
I wish I could have. I'm tired.
Say it's all right. That energy's about to kick in here real shortly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm probably tired because I just got done eating and then I worked all day.
Yeah. I always get sleepy whenever I eat. Like that's why I don't eat breakfast.
I went to Publix before I got home and they have for $7.99 they have these one meal things for you. And so I got 2 of them. So I got one with salmon and it had like crab meat in it with broccoli. So I ate that and popped it in the oven real quick. And then I got another one that's like a beef steak with potatoes and green beans, and I'm off tomorrow, so I could eat that tomorrow for lunch or dinner.
Nice. I'm craving, and I'm probably going to do it this weekend or maybe next weekend. We got Frightmare next weekend, so I'll probably do some live stream fun stuff next weekend. But I'm craving some crawfish. Like I want like a crawfish boil or a shrimp boil.
Oh, we have some good places here.
I usually do it myself. I'll do shrimp boils at my house, but not crawfish because I don't want all them little carcasses. It stinks.
Right.
And
the place that we have, you can get blue crab. You can get blue crab. You can get a crawfish, shrimp, and a lobster tail. You can get like all kinds of different things. I think that one's like $40, and then the other ones are like $34.99, which isn't bad.
Yeah. I've always
Yeah.
wanted to buy one of those big boilers, though. Like for outside, you can dump them and then
Mhm.
have the whole table full of it. Just
Mhm.
potatoes, corn, green beans, potatoes, tomatoes, hams, jams, you name
So
it.
Destin, you'll get yourself some crawfish and some ribs.
Yeah.
As soon as you mentioned crawfish, that's where my mind went to.
Have you never had crawfish?
No.
Oh, dude, I had it late.
Crawfish are good.
I had it back in college when I lived in Mississippi. I was down at Ole Miss, and I'm more of a city guy, you know, but I got some country to me too. I like camping and all that stuff, but I never ate crawfish, and I was hell bent I wasn't gonna do it, but like I finally got drunk a little bit, and they taught me into it, and I was like, that is delicious. Like, and I've been cooking ever
It's good.
since.
They're little lobsters. That's what I said. They're little lobsters.
Yeah. Yep.
Talking Star Wars, I am at 16:06, 7, 8, 9, 10. So maybe just set it to 16 minutes and like 20 seconds.
Oh, that's interesting, Stella. I didn't know you grew up to be a biology professor.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, you know that
That's-
movie you were
that's
Marcus,
different.
You know that movie that you were saying that you're gonna watch on Thursday? I never seen it.
Mother's Boys?
Yeah, I never seen it.
I haven't either. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it because I'm gonna be
Yeah,
at
because they're going to be at Bloodlines.
I'm gonna be at Final Destination Bloodlines. Yep.
Well, I'll pop on with you. If you want.
But
Okay.
if y'all still going when I get out, I'll be here.
Okay. What
Yeah.
time is your showing for Final Destination Bloodlines?
Tell you in just a second. I have it for 9 p.m.
9 p.m. Got you.
Let me see. If there's like
So that's
there could be a
like 10 hour. So that's 10 hour time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so you'll probably be
Okay, so
out
it's 10
around
our time.
11.
yeah. Let me see if there's an earlier showing I can like switch the ticket for.
No, bro, because it's funny because that's Thursday. So yeah, so Steven had reached out to me or whatnot, and he wants to switch tomorrow's stream from 6:30 to Thursday at 6:30 or whatnot. So I might not start my stream until I want to say 10, 11 o'clock, something like that, or maybe 9 at the earliest, something like that.
Okay.
So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
They do have one at 6 o'clock I could go to. And then be home in time to hang out with y'all.
Yeah, just let me know, man. I don't want to like put a dent in your plans that you already have.
Nah.
Yeah, exactly.
I always put it like to 9 or 10 o'clock because I go to this like Mexican restaurant that's right there, and they go on Thursday night. They do like $2 margaritas.
Nice, bro. That Mexican restaurant, that little spot we went to across from the convention was a banger. Great prices too.
Oh yeah, man. There's a lot of good food over there.
Yeah, I'm even gonna lie, Destin. That toupee is killing me now.
I'm telling you, man. It's
What's killing you?
Oh, the guy here with the toupee, with the brown pants on. It's just so noticeable that
Oh yeah.
he's got a piece on.
oh, they got it in IMAX. I might go. No, I'm not gonna go see it in IMAX. I like Dolby Cinema better.
I do too.
It's more comfortable and it looks sharper. All right,
But
yeah,
I
I
did
just switched it.
I did see
Oh, all right, buddy.
when Titanic came out, when they released it again, I saw that in IMAX. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to see switching my ticket for Mission
That's lovely.
Impossible: The Final Reckoning for IMAX because it's supposed to be like the last one. That's like next week. Oh,
Hi, puppy.
Say what's up, Dom.
Where's the other one at?
Oh, they're in the other room, lounging, being lazy like always. Well, you want to come? You want to watch The Shining with us? Okay. He's like, nah, I just came for the scratches. And
Well, when I start living at my dad's house, y'all will see my puppy. I got a
heck
puppy.
yeah. What kind of puppy do you have?
It's a Yorkie and Opsalopsa mix.
Nice.
It's a purebred.
nice. I have a Yorkie.
Yeah,
And
the Yorkies are
His
adorable.
name's Oreo.
You said Oreo?
Yeah.
That's funny because that's his daughter's name. That's crazy. Oh, I used to have one. I used to have a pug. They're cool as shit.
See, this is him. Hold on. See if y'all can see it. That's
Oh,
him.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's adorable.
But I gotta potty train it because that thing pees and poops in the house. So I gotta potty train it.
Gotcha.
It's 4, so I don't know if I'll be able to.
Oh, you got it, Katie. Trust me, once dogs get like connected to you, it's easy to get them to listen.
Uh-oh, there goes the twins.
Yep.
What timestamp are you guys at?
22 minutes and 23 seconds. 24.
Okay.
Yep. I'm
We
at
just-
22, 26, 27, 28, 29.
This guy looked like he stepped right out of Grease 2.
Yeah, I know, right? But I like the original Grease better than Grease 2 though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do too. But I do have a soft spot for the second one just because I think Michelle Pfeiffer was like my first crush.
Yeah, Michelle is badly, bro.
Who doesn't like Michelle Pfeiffer though?
I know.
Especially as Catwoman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I liked her Catwoman better than Halle Berry.
Absolutely. They tried to do their own thing with that. It just didn't hit. The fact that they took it away from like the Batman, feel of it, it didn't do it for me.
Just don't get me started on on Jared Leto's Joker. Mm-mm.
Got you. Man, I remember having a mobile like that, but it was the Batmobile.
Right?
It was the Bat bike. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like superheroed out. Like that's why I haven't went and saw Thunderbolts yet. Like I heard it's so good, but
I'm superheroed out too.
I'm just like I just don't care anymore.
Even though that I haven't been around a lot, I've been watching a lot of movies. I just haven't been around a lot. That's all.
Yeah.
And then I forget to put them on Letterboxd. I have a Letterboxd, but I forget to put them on there.
Jack Nicholson always had some of the best facial expressions.
Oh yeah.
He does.
He just like has that charisma, man.
Right. I feel pretty. I feel pretty.
Yeah.
I liked him in Anger Management with Adam Sandler.
Yep. That's my jam right there. I love it. We're in the car. When they're in the car, he gets Adam to start singing, and he comes behind him. He's just like la 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 la, and his eyebrows are like fucking pointy as hell. This shit was classic.
I liked him in The Departed.
I liked him in
Very
The
good in
Departed
The
too.
Departed.
I liked the scene in The Departed where Mark Wahlberg and who was it? They were going at it, and that was an ad-lib scene. It was Mark Wahlberg and was it Alec Baldwin, or it was somebody, and they were going at it about each other's mama. I thought that was so funny.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Anger Management or what
No,
movie?
The Departed.
The Departed.
The Departed. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Because Alec Baldwin was in there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because he snapped out and punched. I think it was Matt Damon or Mark Wahlberg in the face. One of those two.
Yeah.
Everybody was in that movie.
Yeah, everybody.
Well, I'm a huge Leonardo DiCaprio fan, so anything that he does, I'll watch.
Yeah.
Except for when he played in Inglourious Bastards, I was like, what the heck?
He wasn't in Inglourious Bastards.
No.
You might be
what's that-
thinking of Django.
Yeah, that one, Django.
Oh.
I always get those two confused. I don't know why. I do.
I was like, hold on, I got to go back and watch Inglourious Bastards.
I always get those two confused. I don't know why.
You know the guy with the baseball bat in Inglourious Bastards, that Eli Roth's character?
Yeah.
That was supposed to be Adam Sandler.
Oh wow.
Quentin told Adam Sandler like this. He wrote that role for him, but he had to drop out because they were making Grown Ups 2 or something.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, that fucking shot of that maze is it's trippy. That shit is trippy as motherfucker.
What?
The maze.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They do a lot of one shots on this. I like it.
Yeah. Well, Stephen King got mad at Stanley Kubrick for this movie because he wanted it different how it was than what it was.
Yeah, talking Star Wars, Jack's one of my favorite Jokers. Yeah, it's him and Heath Ledger.
Mine too. I mean, like Joaquin Phoenix did a really good one too.
Yeah, he did. He did in the first one. I didn't see the second one, but I didn't hear
I
great
haven't
things
seen the
about
second
it.
one either.
I didn't see it either.
Paul is saying never build a hotel on an Indian burial ground. Just watch Poltergeist. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Danny knows, and the scene in the cart is very telling. Jack Torrance started slipping.
So now since you watched this one, Dustin, you got to watch Doctor Sleep. It's the prequel. It's like
I have seen that one. That's the one I have seen. I saw that when it first came out.
I'm gonna have to watch that because I've never seen it.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's another good actor.
Was it Mike Flanagan who directed that?
Yeah. The book was good too for Doctor Sleep. I've read almost all of Stephen King's books except for the Dark Tower series. And that's also a movie too.
Yeah, this guy, he's ready. He's ready to go get on his motorcycle and feel young again. What was the high school name in Greece?
Rydell.
Rydell.
Give him hell, Rydell.
The T-Birds?
Yeah, Rydell. What? There was one song in the second one where it's like, "Go back to school, Rydell," or something like that. Yeah, that's who he looks like. The dude, like up in the clouds, like telling her, "Go back to school."
It could be hydromatic. Well, it could be grease lightning. Grease lightning. That's my shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
I love Grease.
Hell yes.
Have you seen the theory where they like it's a way that they're dead the entire movie, and that's them going to heaven, like they actually died that summer?
No, I
Really?
didn't hear about that theory.
No, that's crazy because I always wonder what was up with that ending. Are you fucking with us or are you
I'm being
serious?
serious. I'm being serious. This is something that people's been saying for years. Like there's this
Wow.
whole theory. Like
Maybe-
there's hints throughout the entire movie that they're actually dead the entire time.
Interesting. Maybe I'll go through a rabbit hole and find out and just do it.
Yeah.
You know what my part was in that movie? When Jan did the Brusher song.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, I used to do that shit to my friends all the time. I would have them fucking rolling, bro.
Yeah.
The look on this dude's face is like, what the heck?
Lives in my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can see where they also made comparisons between Jack Torrance's character and Paul Sheldon's character in Misery.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now I
Well,
understand that.
if you actually pay attention, all of Stephen King's movies or novels are intertwined together.
But intertwined and connected. That's crazy. That kind of makes me want to go back and really like go into all those films and like find which ones are like really connected to each other. That's interesting.
That's kind of like Adam Sandler's whole universe. You know how he uses some of the same names. It's a whole rabbit hole of that too.
It's like making a cinematic universe without being in your face about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely tapping into his inner Paul Sheldon. He's being an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at?
32, 51, 52.
Oh, y'all are about a minute ahead of me.
I'm at 32:10.
Really?
I'm at 32:13.
Right. I'm about to say, I'll pause it. I'm at 33 minutes.
I'm at 32, 19, 20, 21, 22.
You're 1 second behind me.
Let's say, just let me know when you guys get to 33 on the nose.
I think they were trying to redo Cujo too, but they're going to use a different.
Yeah, they
type of
are.
color.
I didn't like the new Pet Cemetery. I didn't like that one.
Yeah, they shouldn't have gave away that twist in the trailer. They shouldn't have done that. Where it was the little girl instead.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't see the prequel though either. That was on Paramount Plus.
Oh, I seen it.
Was it good?
It was okay. Okay, I'm at 33 even.
Okay.
It was okay. But I'm more of an original type of person. I don't really like sequels or prequels or anything like that.
Oh, man, I love this shot in the snow.
Mm-hmm. Like, actually, out of all the remakes, I do like the It remakes better.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, the It remakes were really good. Oh, man, so disturbing right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my boy Steve about to snap.
Yep.
Stella G saying Jim Jacobs, who co-wrote the original musical Grease, went to my high school. Holy shit.
Oh, that's really cool.
His time at the high school inspired Grease. That's awesome. See, they're going to make me watch Grease sometime here really soon. It's been a little bit.
Make a horror version of Grease.
That would be tight.
Yeah.
Make the T-Birds be like what's that Stephen King? Sometimes They Come Back. Make them kind of like that.
Skinwalker?
Huh?
Skinwalker?
No, not Skinwalker. It's called Sometimes They Come Back.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I think it was a Stephen King. They had like a few, like the first two were good, and then they had some straight to DVD movies.
I haven't seen that.
Huh, that's interesting. Talking Star Wars. Talking Star Wars saying in It, I forget what version, but a rabbit dog is mentioned or in a newspaper could be Cujo. Huh, that's interesting.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
It's funny how they sneakingly intertwine some of these horror movies with other ones, and we don't catch it.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, DJ?
Hey, DJ.
DJ plays favorites. Destin, you want to go ahead and do what you do, buddy?
DJ. That's my DJ. Go.
Right.
That's my DJ.
DJ, if you're going to be hanging out with us and watching The Shining, let us know and we'll give you a timestamp. Right now I'm at 35 minutes and 25 seconds. 26, 27.
It's on. I got it on Amazon for $3.99 to rent.
I got you right now, DJ. Give me a second.
But I know it's on Hulu if you have Hulu. It's on Plex, Google,
Max, HBO Max as well. The Roku channel, if you have that. Fandango.
Man, these camera shots are so good.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, man.
That's why I like Stanley Kubrick, because of the way he directs films.
Shudder as well. Ad-free and uncut. Man, them fucking twins are creepy. But what's cool about them is they show up to the conventions.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
In costume?
I do think that sometimes they do dress in costume. Like I do. I think they do that sometimes. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Holy shit. Yeah, that's right. So basically, this is them showing him how they were murdered. Holy shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, them fucking poor little girls got slaughtered.
Uh-huh.
Are y'all like what's y'all's timestamp again?
I'm at 37 minutes and 46 seconds. I just paused it in case
I'm at 37:53.
I'm at 37:56, 57.
Okay, so y'all a little bit ahead.
He's throwing the ball at the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the same time as you, Dustin.
Okay, I just didn't know if like because I own this movie. I bought it a long time ago, and I just wondered, like, is this like a extended cut or something? Because y'all were talking about shit, and I was like, I don't see that at all. Oh, it's a maze, like the labyrinth.
Mm-hmm.
They're supposed to be bringing that back too. I love Labyrinth.
Me too. One of my favorite movies of all time.
Yes, Stella. All right, Paula. Awesome. It is good. It's really good.
But my favorite movie of all time is Goodfellas.
Goodfellas is my favorite gangster movie. Yeah.
But everybody likes Casino.
I like Casino, but I think Goodfellas is better.
I do too, and everybody debates me on it.
I love both. I can watch any of them at any time, especially because Joe Pesci. Yeah,
Joe Pesci.
And you know what? For the longest time, I didn't realize Joe Pesci was in Home Alone.
What?
Yep.
For like the longest time, I didn't realize that was him.
Him and Daniel Stern together, that was just gold.
Or the Wet Bandit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And I didn't even realize for like the longest time, though, that was a Christopher Columbus movie, which also directed all the Harry Potter movies.
Oh, did he?
Mm-hmm. Just about, yeah.
I mean, I had like that. It was definitely John Hughes.
He directed The Sorcerer's Stone, and I think the Chamber of Secrets. Or
I've
he
never-
produced all the Harry Potter
I've,
movies.
I've never watched. I own all the Harry Potter movies, but I never watched them.
What
I
time
watched-
We'll have to do that
do
one
you
day.
guys got again?
I watched.
What? What was that, Marcus?
I said, what timestamp are you guys at again?
40 minutes and 15 seconds. 16, 17, 18.
So
All right,
we'll
well-
have to do that one day. Watch all the Harry Potter movies. They're fun.
Yeah. My oldest son, he likes them.
I love the books too.
I like the game. I like that Hogwarts game. That was fun. I never finished it, but it was really fun.
Godfather is classic.
Godfather is
Yeah.
awesome.
That's how Robert De Niro got famous as the Godfather.
What? Talking Star Wars saying some people theorize that Kevin McAllister grew up to be Jigsaw. You mean Jigsaw Don Kramer?
Yeah.
What?
Dude, there's actually a short film of Macaulay Culkin coming back and being like a serial killer growing up and doing it. Like it kind of started this whole theory.
Wow.
He was like brutally killing bandits coming into his house instead of just setting traps. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh, talking Star Wars. 41-28.
Yep.
Man, I love this shot of him just riding his little tricycle
Mhm.
thing.
Yep.
Like all these one shots, like
They're coming for you. This kind of reminds me of the Twilight Zone.
Mm-hmm.
man, why he dressed like Huckleberry Finn?
No, he's dressed like Elijah Wood in the radio flyer.
Oh yeah, that was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
That's a sad movie too, but it's good. It's good, the outcome of it and everything. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Tom Hanks like was narrating the story.
Mm-hmm. I love anything Tom Hanks too. I'll watch anything with him in it too.
Yeah.
Just don't watch My Man Otto, because that's a really sad one. With
Don't
him.
watch the release tapes of the Epstein Island though. I'm
I see
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Apparently Tom Hanks was there, but I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? I'm just messing with you. So Jack Nicholson's just always had that type of hair.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
He's always had this like kind of like Walton Goggins. Like if
Mhm.
like he's always had like that receding hairline. It's just how
Mhm.
how it's always been.
Yep. Stella G said,
Now-
as a kid, this would have been so cool just to ride your big wheel down every corridor. Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it would have been.
Uh,
DJ, got you. 43 minutes, basically 44 minutes.
that was rude.
Yep, no problem, DJ.
Yeah, Wendy was so sweet. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He having a nightmare or something. I was wondering what the hell that was. Like, shit.
Mm-hmm.
DJ saying just signed up last night just to find out last night's show was a bust. No show was on there. Are you talking about Misery?
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
So he's a real dickhead.
Yep. He's an asshole and a crazy lunatic. Yeah,
miss movies
Fandango,
where it was,
even
like,
my
on
movies were not
locations.
showing it, he's saying.
That's weird. This must be something up with Fandango.
Yeah, I was going to say Fandango normally has all of it.
That's where I'm watching it. I bought it, though, a long time ago.
The laptop.
I will say this, DJ. If anything, when you have time, maybe try uninstalling the app and then reinstalling it, because I know with some apps, that's what you have to do in order for the movies or stuff to work. It's weird. But sometimes you might, because they might need an update. You might have to check if it needs an update. Mm-hmm. That's right, Paula.
So they're going over a couple of days right now. Okay.
Yeah, Tubi should be good for you. Tubi, I mean, you'll have some ads and stuff, but Tubi is pretty solid. Tubi has a really good horror selection, even of, like, horror movies you haven't, heard of and watched before. Okay, got you, DJ. This is on computer. I wonder if you could still update it on a computer, though. You should be able to somewhere. Maybe just by uninstall it and then reinstall it. Excuse me. Okay, he's just like you don't even know what to fucking say. Homeboy looking at her like she's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he did retire. I think Departed was his last movie. I think he would put that out there. Jack Nicholson as Freddy. Ha! Like younger Jack Nicholson. That would have been wild.
Yeah, it would have been great.
Put that in chat GPT. See what comes up. I put
That would have been great.
I back in the day or a couple years ago, I put in Kevin Bacon as Freddy Krueger, and I just wanted to see what that image looked like.
Yeah, his last movie was 2010.
Oh, you're good, DJ. No worries.
Was it The Departed?
Find out.
You know what else was another good Jack Nicholson movie? Blood and Wine.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen that.
Got
That's a good
Stephen
one.
Dorff and Jennifer Lopez in it.
What's it called again?
Blood and Wine.
Blood and Wine. Okay.
It's a really good movie.
The last movie was How Do You Know? Was
Oh,
his
it must
last
have been.
movie.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Dom?
Hey, Dominic.
Thank you for stopping in, buddy. Keep in mind, Dom, I'm going to send you the link for Disturbing Behavior after we're done with The Shining.
Yeah, how do you know with Reese Witherspoon, Paul Rudd, and Owen Wilson? That was his last movie.
Wait, what about Reese Witherspoon?
How do you know was Jack Nicholson's last movie with Reese Witherspoon, Paul Rudd, and Owen Wilson? But he was also at the SNL 50 show. That was a month ago.
Mm.
But he was like walking on like crutches.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's up there.
He's like
Yeah, he is.
He's 88 years old.
Holy shit! I didn't think he was that old.
Yeah, he's old, man.
DJ said Jack played the Joker perfectly in the movie Batman. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was another good one.
Yeah, that was good.
Mm-hmm.
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
For his first acting job, Danny did a great job. I agree.
I can't handle the truth. Just lie to me. Let me live in a fake world.
Yeah, Morgan's up there too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love Morgan Freeman.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And Denzel Washington too.
I always loved him in those movies, the Alex Cross movies that he did. Kiss the Girls.
Yeah, those were good.
Those were really good.
I couldn't see Tyler Perry doing it. I didn't like that. I was like, miscast big time.
I thought that was weird, Tyler Perry doing that.
Yeah.
But I do like his Medea movies though.
They must have paid him a lot of money because he doesn't need the money to play that role. You know, I just always thought it was weird casting him.
Well, don't forget that's like what's his face? He's married to Isla Fisher, Borat guy. He did Talladega Nights because people were saying, "Oh, you don't do other people's movies but your own," so he did Talladega Nights.
Oh, really? Oh, Sacha Baron Cohen.
I was just about to say that. Yep.
Yeah, Borat.
That's why he did Talladega Nights.
Ollie G.
Yeah. I love Borat. Borat's my jam.
That would be cool. Especially like an older Joker, if he can do it, if he can, you know, he has the energy for it. Agreed, Paula. Oh, yeah, come on. Yes, absolutely talking Star Wars.
No, the Bucket List with Morgan Freeman and Jack Nicholson. I love that movie.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Oh, that was good. I forgot about that movie. I saw it once in theaters a long time ago. That was good.
Speaking of Seven, talking Star Wars, that was the last stream that me and Carrie Crave Cinema did together. I think that was a little over a year ago.
I haven't seen Seven.
What, Katie?
That's a good movie. You got to see that.
Oh, see, we might have to do a rewatch here, Katie. I mean, you gotta watch that.
I think. Okay, hot take. It's good. It's really good. But as far as like how much it's like in pop culture, I feel like it's a little overrated. But it's good. It's really good.
Okay.
But I just feel like it's just a little bit overrated because whenever I watched it, I was kind of like underwhelmed a little bit, and it's probably just because I've seen stuff a little bit more intense or something.
Gotcha. I
might have been in a weird
movie. That's my shit.
Yeah, I love Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption's one of my favorite movies of all time, and The Green Mile.
Mine too.
Walking the Green Mile.
Which also is another Stephen King movie, but
yeah, both of them are.
Mm-hmm. And then Dominic Singh always compared the Joker to Art the Clown. He wants to see David Howard play the Joker.
He does in a short film on YouTube. There's like he does like that interrogation thing. He He David Horton or David Howard or whatever his name is. He played the Joker.
I've never seen those movies, the art clown movies. I haven't seen those.
They're not really my cup of tea, but like I do like watching them, and I like the story behind of like how big they got from nothing. That's
right. I just haven't seen them because people were saying it's really gory, and I don't really like really gory horror movies.
Yeah, it is. I need to rewatch the third one again.
I would definitely love to see David Howard Thornton play the Joker. I think he would fucking absolutely kill it in that role.
Just like I can't watch any of the Hostel movies because I don't like those.
I like the first one.
I'm about to say I like the first one. The second one was okay, but to me the first one's the best.
Actually, I have a funny story with the first one. I went on a date with a guy, and I didn't know what the movie was about. And he was like, "You want to watch The Hostel?" I was like, "Okay, I don't know what the movie's about, but okay." And I went on a date. Watch that as a first date.
Hey, that's similar. Like me and my ex, our first date, I took her to see Sorority Row, and like the opening scenes, girls walking topless, like fronting in the house. I'm like, oh. My bad.
Bro, I love that fucking carpet. That carpet is, that's wicked. That green and that purple's kind of got Joker vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's one thing about this hotel. I love the variety that it has. Nothing like looks the same. Everything kind of looks fucking trippy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a stage. It's like it seems like it's all on location.
Mm-hmm.
Dominic, Maximum Overdrive. I watched. Excuse me, for the first time last year. That was pretty good.
Isn't that with Charlie Sheen?
Emilio Estevez.
Okay. His brother. Yeah, because that's his brother. Yep. Got you. Because there's another one that Charlie did, and I forget which one it was, but that was a banging ass movie too. It was something along those lines. It's some type of action movie like that. That's a TV show I got to catch up with. The Penguin.
Oh, I love.
I've only seen like 3 episodes.
It's good.
It's very good from what I've seen.
But right now, I'm taking a break from superhero stuff.
Yeah, I am too. I feel like I'm going to go on like a binge watch, and I haven't watched them since Black Widow came out, and just kind of like
Black Widow kind of made me mad.
That's what I heard. But there's a lot of characters in Thunderbolts that's from Black Widow, and I'm like,
there is. So Black Widow was actually supposed to come out before it did, but because of the pandemic, that's why.
Yeah.
Talking Star Wars says my ex. Sorry, Katie, go ahead.
Oh no, you can go.
All right, just getting to this comment real quick. Talking Star Wars says my ex-boyfriend got so scared of the It remake. He actually punched my arm and screamed in the theater.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Well, you know the part where he's jumping out of the projector screen in the first It remake? I jumped. I was at the movie. I was with Mark, and we were on vacation, and we decided to watch It. And it was one of those movie theaters where you could have your food there with you. I jumped so high, I spilled all my food. I spilled all my chicken tenders and french fries.
Damn. That sucks. Especially with the chicken tenders. Oh.
Yeah. I spilled all my chicken tenders, and I was like, I guess I gotta order more.
I know that's right, Katie. I would have did the same thing.
I didn't care.
This one creepy ass naked woman.
Mm-hmm. I didn't care. I paid for 2 sets of chicken tenders and french fries. I was like, I don't care. Whatever.
All right. Who's got for fast food chicken tenders, who's got the best chicken tenders?
That's a good question.
I would say Popeyes does.
Hell yeah. Popeyes is the shit. A lot of people say Raising Cane's around here, and I think it's so overrated.
So I like Raising Cane's. Better than
sauce.
Zaxby's.
Yeah, their sauce is good, but without the sauce, it's like
What's
Raising
that look
Cane.
for, Marcus?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too.
What timestamp are y'all at?
1 hour 23 seconds. 24.
1 hour.
See that old head, like, bro.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
this must be a different. This must be like the uncut version where certain scenes like come before others. I don't know because I'm at the same time as you guys, and that's what's playing.
I was wondering.
I'm at the part where he's laying on the floor with the girl.
Yeah, like by the table.
Yeah, and then the boys in the like background.
Yeah, he's walking slowly in.
Yeah, this has to be. I want to say maybe a different version, like the uncut, because oh man, that oh man. So wait, you guys already passed the scene when he was kissing the naked lady, right?
I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
I must be on a different. This must be the uncut version or something because that's what the scene I was just at.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I was too. I was like, what the hell?
Oh God.
I was like, man, Marcus, it ain't that bad. Like,
Oh, it's that bad, bro. If it shows on your screen, you'll understand.
Are you sure you're not further than us?
No, I'm basically at the same spot. What time spot are you guys at again?
101.49.
Yeah.
I'm at the same spot as Destin.
Yep. I'm right there with y'all.
Oh, Stella's saying the max is the uncut version. There's 10 minutes extra.
Okay, so I must be on the original version then. I don't know, like what version you guys got. Like,
I don't know. I don't want to stop it or anything. I don't want to go back.
No, I don't blame you.
I mean, for a whole, this has 2 hours and 23 minutes and 48 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Okay, so you must have the deluxe version or a different version because mine is 1 hour and 59 minutes.
Oh, dang. You got almost like an extra 30 minutes.
Yeah, so you might be on the uncut one.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Or no, I think you might be on the uncut one because you got more. You got the like director's cut or something.
It has to be, because if you guys aren't seeing the scenes I'm seeing, this definitely has to be a different version.
Because now I'm at the scene where he's walking through the hallway with a bunch of black and white pictures.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm at the scene where he's sitting on the bed talking to his wife right now.
No.
I like the wide shots.
Talking Star Wars said they're with you. With you, it has the same version as you, Marcus. And
Okay.
DJ says he has the uncut version.
Okay, I'm a little bit behind. Yup, Talking Star Wars said I got the Marcus version. Yeah, that shit was rough. That shit was real rough. DJ said I got the uncut. Okay. Just going back in some of these chats because I did.
Destin and I must have the same version then.
Yeah.
Okay, so Stella G's saying, I guess you guys are about 10 minutes from that scene that I was talking about.
Oh wow.
So yeah, this version I have has to be like an extended version or something, to where they push certain scenes back.
Interesting. Stella's saying she knows the movie by heart.
Yeah, thank you, Stella, because this is a refresher for me. It's been so long, and I don't even remember seeing that scene when he was kissing the naked lady and she turned into what she turned into.
Oh, that's funny.
I forgot how creepy this part was.
With the bartender?
Okay, DJ, we got you, buddy.
We're not going to spoil anything for you.
Stella, who has the edited version, me or they do? Let me know.
I think you got the extended version, Marcus.
Okay, yeah.
We got like the theatrical original.
Yeah. But I do like watching. I'm probably the weirdest person. I love watching the Lord of the Rings, the extended versions of those. Probably weird.
Okay, Stella. She said I have an edited version. Okay, got you.
You know they had to do Jack Daniels because of Jack Nicholson. They were like,
Yeah.
we got to put
Yeah.
Jack in the same scene.
I love Jack Daniels though.
I like Gentleman Jack. I'm more of a
I like
Woodford.
that one.
I like
But
Woodford though.
But I actually don't really like whiskey though. But I mean, like, I'll drink it if it's there.
I make like I got like a smoker kit at the house to make like smoked old fashions.
I love old fashions.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever had an Irish car bomb?
Yep.
I have. Long time ago.
Bagger.
I used to be able to do like 2 of those like back to back, just chug it
Yeah.
when I was younger.
I think that's the only way I'll do a Guinness.
Oh, I love Guinness though.
They're just so heavy.
DJ saying I tried to get this on Paramount, but it was a no-go until I'm watching it now. Okay, do you need a timestamp, DJ?
Welcome back.
Yo, what's up, Coop? Thank you for joining us.
From last night.
Coop, if you need a timestamp, buddy, let me know. And I will let you know that my version might be a different version from what you're watching, because there's certain scenes I'm getting on my end that they're not either at yet or they're not getting on their end. Stella told me I have an edited version.
He's saying he does need a timestamp.
Okay, got you.
107, 12, 13, 15, 16.
So let me ask you guys this, because we're at the same spot. Is he in the bar again?
Yeah,
he's in the bar drinking Jack Daniels.
Okay, so yeah, my version's a little bit different.
And he's talking to the bartender.
Yep. Man, even the fucking bartender looks creepy.
He looks drunk now.
Man, you know, like Jack Nicholson would be great, like as a podcast, just listening to his voice, just talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See, that's interesting that you said that, Stella, because one of the scenes I want to say maybe 15 minutes ago or something like that, he was already in the bar. He was having a shot. It was just him alone at the bar.
Yep. Coop said he passed out watching your stream last night.
Hey, that's awesome. Hey, it helps support the channel. That's awesome. Honestly. I mean, I wish you would have been able to stay up to finish the movie. But hey, as long as you're here, man, it's all that matters.
That's what I did.
Appreciate the support.
You know how I said I was going to sleep? I actually put the stream on my phone for like a little bit. I was just listening to you guys as I was like going to sleep.
Oh, I appreciate that, honestly.
I just wasn't saying anything. I was there.
I would do that sometimes, like with some others YouTuber streams as well and stuff. Like I remember when Steven did the case or the trial of Stu Macher or something like that. I had worked a double that day and I tried my hardest to stay up, and I stayed up for like maybe an hour and a half, and then I crashed out with the stream still going.
I've done that. You know, when we used to do parties late at night, Coriander and I would fall asleep sometimes on the stream.
I like that idea, DJ.
I agree.
That would be a good one.
Robert can talk. It seems like he doesn't even take a breath. He just keeps talking.
Right. I actually, what was it? One of the things, you remember Eric when he did those light things? I actually got James Jude Courtney's signature on it.
Nice. Yeah, I met James Jude a couple years ago at Monster Mania in Maryland, and super nice, man. I got his autograph, and that's all I could pay for. And he still ended up giving me pictures just for getting an autograph with him.
Yeah,
And so,
James is cool.
well, I actually got 2 autographs because my little cousin, he's huge into horror. Like he even watches like all of our channels and stuff, like even yours, Destin, and stuff like that. And his mom gave me his Halloween shirt and was like, "Cuz, if you can get it signed as a surprise for him, you know what I mean, go for it." And I was able to do it. So when I got back, you know, I went to go see him. I'm like, "Yo, man, I got something for you." Pulled the shirt out, and he was just like looking at him, just like Michael Myers signed it, the newer one, James Jude Courtney. He was just like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yup."
Oh, wow.
He was so like, that was awesome. And I actually ended up for Mother's Day 2023, I took him, his mom, and my mom for Mother's Day because that was Mother's Day weekend to meet Art the Clown, to meet David Howard Thornton. Because my mom is like obsessed with him, so I figured that'd be a cool Mother's Day gift.
Have you watched that interview with Damian Leone and Michael
I didn't get to
Rosenbaum?
watch that yet. I did not get to watch that yet.
Yeah, it came out like a week ago. It's so good, man. Watch the full one.
That's one red ass bathroom.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, Paul saying there's a working TV, but not a working phone to call out. Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stella G saying this traumatizes my husband every single time. Yeah, there's definitely some shots in here, especially the ones that unfortunately I don't know if they're going to show it on you guys' end that they showed on my end. There's definitely some shots that's just like exactly how my face was. Like,
It's definitely got a really good vibe. I mean, it just, even when nothing's going on, it just captivates you.
okay, Stella's saying it's happening now. I'm assuming you're talking about the part that I was at a few moments ago.
Yeah, we're in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're in the bathroom and it's all green and yellow looking.
Stella said, "It's happening now."
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And that was a surprise because she didn't even know. Like, it was funny because
where's the
I
back
didn't
to
even
that
tell her.
toilet?
Wait, what was that, Destin?
Where's the back to that toilet? You can't even flush that.
But not, yeah, Coop. She didn't even know. Like, I didn't even tell her we were doing it, and we just, you know, my cousin picked us up, and once we got there, she was like, "Oh, what is this?" And then she's seen all the horror people, you know, everybody in cosplay, and she's like, "Are you taking me to see art?" And I'm like, "Yep." Like, she didn't even know it.
Yeah, now we're at the bathroom scene with the lady.
Okay, see, yeah, my scene's completely different than what you guys' scene is because he's in the bathroom, but he's talking to a guy in a suit and a bow tie, and the bathroom is like basically all red with some white tiles and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're in the green bathroom.
Oh, you're in for a treat. It's with the naked lady, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in for a treat.
He looks dumb though. Like the way he's looking at it.
Stella's saying, yeah, that's still about 15 minutes away for us. Okay. Yeah, so we're basically all on different types of versions. That's crazy.
look on Destin's face.
Oh man, he done caught something. They're doing like a little clip. The worst case of beer goggles in history.
Right?
And cut to this.
Oh shit! Yeah, cool. It was definitely a cool moment. You know, I was happy to do that for her.
The look on Destin's face, that was so funny.
Oh, did I have a crazy look?
Yeah.
Stella G says, and my husband gets up and walks out.
Yeah, you don't need to see that
I
twice.
normally just go like that. During that scene, I normally just go like that.
Oh man.
No problem, Coop. See you in a little bit.
Yeah, no problem, Coop. And also, Coop, if you don't make it back in time before the movie is over, we are on double duty tonight. We will be doing another stream, another watch along of disturbing behavior. So if you can't make it back in time by the time the movie is over, hop over to that stream, drop a like, and come join us for some disturbing behavior.
I've never seen it.
Oh,
Yep,
my
and that will
goodness.
be Katie's first time watch as well.
It's one of my favorites.
Yes, mine too. Such an underappreciated movie. So
Yeah.
underappreciated.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of getting some misery vibes right here with the shot that I just saw. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
DJ's asking where is the movie to be watched next?
On Marcus's channel.
Yes, that's going to be here on the channel. It's already up, posted. So just go to the live section and it should be there for you to view. Talking Star Wars says Marcus, show your mom Screenboat. David's a killing mouse in New York. Yeah, that's another film that I gotta watch and catch up with
What
too.
movie?
Dominic saying Screenboat is a fun watch. Okay.
Never seen
Well,
it. Never heard of it.
I watched the first Mickey Mouse movie that they came out with last year, Mousetrap, and I was not impressed. So
Yeah, I turned
hopefully,
that one off.
yeah,
I
so
never seen it.
hopefully this one's a little bit better and is a lot more fun to watch because Mousetrap not only hurt my eyeballs, but it kind of made me angry. Oh, no.
DJ saying the same movie platforms? I don't know.
Give me a second.
I know it's on Fandango. I own it on there. It might be free somewhere though.
It's on Tubi for free, MGM, Roku, YouTube TV, Fandango at home, Pluto TV for free, and then YouTube premium subscription, Amazon Prime Video, and Philo.
Yeah, Dominic just said it's free on Tubi and
Nice.
Pluto, whatever that TV's called, whatever that's called.
Red rum. Yep. Oh, yep.
I like how there's like nobody in the hotel, and then there's all these people in the ballroom.
Right. He ain't shit. He is such an asshole.
Mm-hmm. He's pretty good at playing assholes.
Hmm.
You summon a bitch.
Right?
Look like eggnog or something.
I think it's like a screwdriver. Maybe.
Oh.
Yo, he is such a fucking nut.
Mm-hmm. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like orange juice.
I like how he tells her, I'm not going to hurt you, but then says, I'm going to bash your fucking brains in.
Now we're in the bathroom with the red bathroom.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. Right. It does. It seems very dreamy talking Star Wars. I know what you're talking about because I was peeping that out as well.
And it's
Okay.
really good.
For
It's
the
really
next-
good that they do
Yep.
like really wide shots, because if this was like a more closed in picture, it can
Uh-huh.
make it a little bit more dull, but it gives it like a scope, even in a small area.
I like the way that Stanley Kubrick made this movie.
I agree.
But like I said, there was controversy against it because Stephen King didn't like the way that he made the movie.
Dominic saying there won't be many ads on Tubi, but there definitely will be an ad at the beginning. Yeah, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is DJ's first time watch as well for Disturbing Behavior. Awesome. I can't wait to see what you think of this one. Well, that one when we watch it, as well as Tubi.
So if you guys go over in the next stream, do not no
Yes,
spoilers.
no spoilers, please, if you have seen it. Yep, that's right.
I'll kick
I already reset the Disturbing Behavior stream for 11:05 because of my version being a little extended.
DJ saying it shows 35 minutes until the next showing.
Yep.
I still got like almost an hour left on this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you said yours is at 2.5 hours.
I'm at 55. Mine says 55. 11.
You might have to do it at
11
11:30 for you.
Okay, that's fine.
11:35 maybe. Give or take.
But The Shining's like 2 hours. It's like a 2-hour movie.
Yeah, almost 2.5.
Yeah. And back then, that's a long movie for back then.
I'm going to try to see if I can find the version that you're on, Destin. Checking another site.
Yeah, Dustin and I have the same version.
Yep, I found the version that you guys are on. So I'm switching over to that one now. Destin, what timestamp are you on?
I am on 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 57, 58, 59.
Okay.
Now 1 hour and 32 minutes.
I'm on the same as Dustin.
Yep.
I forgot that Stanley Kubrick directed Full Metal Jacket. I love that movie.
Yep,
That's a good one.
it is.
And his daughter played in it.
Oh, he did? She did?
She did, yeah.
Oh, here we go with the red rum.
Have you all seen Clockwork Orange? Have you guys seen that?
No, that's one I haven't seen.
That's a classic. It's also a Stanley Kubrick movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a book, too. Is your name John Wayne? That's what DJ is saying.
Mm.
Yes, he did. He did Eyes Wide Shut, too.
I never seen that either.
I haven't seen that either.
I know what you're talking about though.
I've heard of it, but I've heard people talk about it and stuff, but I've never seen it. But he did do that.
Oh, hell no.
What?
What boy? I'm at the scene where he was saying red rum, and then he's like, Danny's not here, Mrs. Torrance. Oh, hell no.
Oh, yeah.
This is a completely different version than what I was just watching.
Interesting.
Yeah, like Stella said, I was on an edited version, so that one was trimmed down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm glad I found the one that you guys are on.
Yeah, he's being possessed.
DJ finished your name, John Wayne. I believe he did Talking Star Wars. Yes,
Yeah,
I
he
believe
did.
so.
He did.
That's right. That is right. Yep, that is right. I had to remember that for a second. I ain't gonna lie, DJ. I was stuck for a second. I don't know if you noticed, but that's right. He did say that. That is a damn good film. Gotta love Arlie Ermey.
Mm-hmm.
Rip it out, ain't he?
Stella said the edited version of the red bathroom version is cut down a bit.
Okay, got you.
He's taking those out so nobody can communicate with the real world.
Yep.
Yeah, I love Clockwork Orange too. It's a good movie. Talking Star Wars.
Have you seen the movie Funny People?
No.
Or what's it called? Is that what it's called? It's like a home invasion type of thing, but Funny Games. That's what it's called, not Funny People. Funny Games. Tim Roth is in it as the dad.
I haven't seen that.
It's kind of like Clockwork Orange, I think.
Well, Clockwork Orange isn't like um like a home invasion.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah, I'm way off.
DJ thing, here's a curveball for a watch party. Revenge of the Nerds. I'm gonna be honest, DJ. I probably wouldn't be able to do it on my channel because I'm not gonna lie. Being that my content is mostly horror, if I try to do something else, that could really mess up the algorithm. But maybe, you know what I mean, somewhere down the line, if Katie is down for it or something, maybe we can do that on her channel because hers is more variety.
I've never actually seen that movie, Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, Revenge of the
So
Nerds.
good.
Shit.
So we can do it. We can do it one night on my channel if y'all want.
Hell yes.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because I want to start doing watch parties and making more content soon. Once I get moved.
Oh, absolutely.
Right now, it's just easier to be on other people's channels than my own right now.
That's understandable. And you know you're always welcome.
You know I don't want to impose, so I don't ever ask. You know that.
You don't have to.
I
That's
know,
what friends are for.
but still.
Oh man, I love this shot right here.
Of the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You can see like these red beams or whatever the hell they are, the light panels. That shit was sick.
She said Zella saying the original 3-act version was almost 3 hours, but Kubrick took out a few scenes and changed the ending, which is the one that we're watching here today.
Okay. Got you.
How about Monkey Shines? I've never heard of that.
I remember seeing that. I used to think that movie, The Monkey, that just came out, I thought that was like a remake of that at first.
Yeah, I've never seen Monkey Shrines neither.
Oh, I said that wrong. Oops, my bad. My
Oh no,
dyslexia.
you're good.
My dyslexia.
Tony Burton from the Rocky movies, Apollo Creed's trainer.
Mm.
I heard that monkey movie that you were talking about, Justin. I heard it was bad.
I liked it a lot.
What, the monkey?
Yeah, I liked it a
The
lot.
shit. I love that movie. That's good.
People were saying it was bad. I haven't seen it, but people were saying it was bad.
It's good. Don't take it too seriously. It's kind of tongue in cheek, but it's fun. It's brutal too. It's kind of like Final Destination a little bit.
Okay.
It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that movie.
I'll have to check it out then, because I didn't watch it because people were saying it was bad.
Now the climax I lose it a little bit in the climax, but the rest of the movie is pretty dang good.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, Destin. I do feel like the ending, I feel like it was a little bit rushed, but overall, it's a banger. Yeah. I like it.
It feels like something that Stephen King would have done.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Don't let the drumstick go down. That's all. Shit will get real. See, this was the part I was talking about earlier. Like, this is a Misery vibe right here with the car crash and the snow, all that.
I'm not gonna lie, I do like this more than Misery, though.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit more to it, you know.
There's more depth to it.
Yes.
And more character development.
Yep. Yeah, you're focusing on more characters in this one. In Misery, you were just really focused on Annie and Paul. I mean, yeah, you had the sheriff and his wife and stuff, but it was mainly centered around Annie and her fandom of Paul Sheldon.
Yeah.
And Misery is more of a slower burn.
Yes.
More of a fast pace.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, Misery was methodical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds is definitely good. Another one, High Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh yeah, I love that one. I love
Angus.
that movie. Have y'all ever seen what is it? Party House with
Animal House.
Animal House.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with
Long
Jim
time ago.
Belushi.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Long time
talking
ago.
Star Wars. Talking Star Wars said can't make disturbing behavior, but I'll for sure catch Mother's Day tomorrow. Actually, Mother's Day is going to be Thursday. Mother's Day is going to be Thursday. I'm going to set that up for Thursday night, probably between 9 and 10 o'clock, something around that nature.
Bachelorette Party. Never heard of that one.
Oh, Bachelor Party. Yeah, I think that has Tom Hanks in it, actually.
Okay, Dom said The Monkey is another Stephen King adaptation.
Oh, okay. Okay, no wonder. I was like, man, I was watching. I was like, man, it kind of feels like a Stephen King story.
Revenge of the Nerds is like Angus. You were talking about Angus. I think
Yeah.
yesterday, Destin. It has
Yeah,
a great message. Okay.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, it does have a great message. That's a movie I got to rewatch again. It's been so long, but I like Revenge of the Nerds. It's funny as hell.
It is funny.
I don't really remember the message part of it and stuff, but I remember the comedy aspect of it. Okay, yep. And now I'm at the part. Yep. Now I'm at the part that I was before I switched over with the typewriter. Yep. It's about to snap on her. Man, I'll say this too. Shelley Duvall was really good in here. I forgot how good she was. Like just everything, her facial expressions, her demeanor, very believable. Yeah, see, we're gonna have to revisit that too. Revenge of the Nerds. DJ's got me primed and ready for it.
We can watch it on my channel.
Heck yeah, we'll have to make a date for it.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Welcome. I don't know if that was a sneeze. It sounded like one.
Close enough.
Stanley Kubrick doesn't get enough credit for these performances. No, he's a very underrated director.
I agree, Stella. This is definitely a high anxiety scene. It's so intense, especially when he starts going in on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dom, I've seen it. It's good. It's not a movie I always want to rewatch
Wait,
over and
what?
over, though. Natural Born Killers.
I've never seen that one. Even though that it's a Robert Downey Jr. movie, I haven't seen it.
I like True Romance.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it in a long time, but that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that doesn't get talked about enough, Set It Off.
That's a good one, too.
I
Yeah,
haven't heard of that one.
It banger.
really is.
You know what a lot of people don't talk about anymore is Face Off. I love that movie.
Oh,
Face Off.
Yeah,
Take his
Face Off.
face
Yes.
off.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Christian Slater and
No, you're thinking of John Travolta and Nick Cage.
yeah.
Christian Slater and John Travolta was in Broken Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That was another good one.
I
Yeah,
always,
Broken
I
Arrow's
always
awesome.
get those two mixed up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came out around the same time.
Yeah, I know Broken Arrow because Raiders legend Howie Long plays in that movie alongside John Travolta. He's like one of his henchmen, so I will always remember that.
And Con Air was good.
Yeah, I
All
like
three of
Con Air.
those movies. All three
I
of
like
those
Con
were
Air.
really good.
Even though that I'm not a Nick Cage fan, really, but I do like Con Air.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Oh. So damn good. Oh,
He is good.
Sorry. Oh, he plays a dickhead so good.
Yeah, he
See,
does.
the difference between him and James Caan's performance as Paul Sheldon and him being a dickhead is that Jack makes it enjoyable.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I mean, with James Caan, I mean, obviously he did a good job portraying the role as it is, but he was just a straight dick. Like, there was nothing really to laugh at with him. With Jack, he makes it enjoyable. He makes it funny. He makes it entertaining.
I agree. Martin Lawrence, another good film is House Party. I haven't seen that one with Martin Lawrence. I haven't seen that one.
They made a remake of House Party as well recently with LeBron in it. I think LeBron was in it.
Was Martin Lawrence in House Party?
Yeah, I think he had a small role though.
Okay, yeah, because I just remember Kid and Play and Bernie Mac. Bernie was a savage.
Yeah, Bernie was awesome.
I used to like his show, the Bernie Mac show. I used to watch
Hell yes. Loved that show.
I like watching those behind the scenes and that stuff. They said that like Bernie Mac was like always like never doing what like they wanted him to do. Like there was like they were wanting to like to get like a picture of like the kids sitting on his legs, but they were like too big or something. And he was like, "Oh no, we're not gonna do that. They can sit next to me." Like,
yeah, but that's what Bernie Mac was, though. He would never like do stuff people wanted him to do.
Yeah.
Oh man, fucking Bernie Mac.
I liked him in Bringing Down the House with Chris Rock.
Bringing Down the House was Queen Latifah and Steve Martin.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Not Bringing Down the House. What is it? That movie where Chris Rock is like the president. Forget what the name of it is.
Head of State.
Yeah. And
Bringing Down the House is a classic, though.
Yeah,
I do like.
Yeah, Bringing Down the House is funny.
Fucking Steve Martin. I hope you like shampoo.
Yeah.
Fucking savage.
I love Steve Martin.
Hell yes.
I like him in Father of the Bride.
I've always wanted to watch that movie, My Blue Heaven. They said that's like the same story about the same character as Goodfellas, but he's playing him. It's called My Blue Heaven.
I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah, I keep seeing clips about it, and people were saying like this story is based off the same character from Goodfellas. I guess Ray Liotta's character. So that got me curious to watch it. But there's some funny scenes where he's like, he thinks he's the shit, and he's like walking through the grocery store, and someone's like, "Hey, have a good day." He goes, "Hey, man, fuck you." Like, I'm like, dang, that was me.
I actually got to meet Ray Liotta.
Nice. Oh man. See
what? You got to meet him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Because his dad. So a lot of people don't know that Ray Liotta was adopted. His dad lived down here in Florida in West Palm, where I live, and so his dad lived in Jupiter. So the Publix that I used to work at, he would be there like all the time to see his dad. And so I got to meet him that way because he would always buy his groceries there and stuff like that when he came to visit his dad.
No, I'm saying House Party 3 had Bernie Mac in it, not the original. Okay, see, it's been a while, man. But either way, to me, he had one of the funniest lines in that entire franchise.
And Ray Liotta is a very nice, humble guy. He was, and if you asked him for like a picture or autograph, he would be like, okay, and he would take one with you.
And one of my hopes before he passed away was to get to meet him, but to impersonate Joe Pesci from Goodfellas to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've always wanted to do that, and when I heard that he passed, I was like, man, see, like all of these old school, all of these people we grew up watching. It's unfortunate, like they're passing.
Right. I even got to meet Steven Spielberg too, because he came into the Publix that I worked at. He was on vacation, and I got to even meet him too. He was getting ice cream, and I got to meet him.
Nice. That's
but
awesome.
I didn't ask him for his autograph though, because it was like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
DJ saying, have you seen the slasher Becky and the Wrath of Becky? No. That's
I know what they're talking about. I haven't seen it though.
well, he said it's a slasher, so I'm already invested. So I want to check it out.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Down to Earth was all right.
Down to Earth? I don't think I've seen that one.
That was saying, okay, Lulu Wilson is so good. I loved her ever since she was a kid in Ouija and Annabelle Creation.
I haven't seen Ouija or Annabelle Creation.
I've seen Ouija. Ouija was okay. Wasn't too bad. DB4. I don't know which one that is, Dom. I know Spiral was good. I feel like it's underrated. I thought Chris Rock did a great job in Spiral. Yes.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, Katie, we're going to have to bring you up to speed. Dom saying Fear of Black Hat was even funnier than CB4.
I haven't heard of that.
Huh.
There's like so many movies, so little time to watch them.
Damn it, man. We should have more Jack Nicholson movies like this.
Mm-hmm.
He just to the door. He's like, he's a nut.
Ella, that's a good one. Fallen is one of my favorite movies, but Denzel and John Goodman.
Yeah, that is a good one.
I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's good. It's so good.
Ooh.
It's a detective movie.
Okay.
Bro, I love this scene where she's going to the garage and the score. Oh my God, that shit just sounds terrifying.
One of my favorite, like, I guess it's like cop movie, detective movie, is Insomnia.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen that one in a long time.
With Robin Williams and who else?
Al Pacino.
Yeah. It's so funny because people go you guys are horror fans, but you watch other stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't live under a rock. Can't watch horror all the time.
Oh yeah.
Or I like it when people because I'll be listening to music at work on my phone because I don't like what they play on the radio because we have like a disc, and I'll just be playing like whatever. And people go, you listen to rap? You listen to this? I listen to everything.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I be fucking my friends up when they be hearing me on my rock shit sometimes. They be like, bro, you listen to this? I'm like, I'm the definition of alternative. Like, I listen to everything. If it sounds good to me, I'm listening to it.
It all depends on the vibe you're feeling at that moment.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people.
During my not trying to anyways recently a buddy of mine, he was like, and I made it a joke, but they were like, hey man, what you been up to? You been doing all right? Because I've been going through like a divorce or whatever. And I said, oh, I'm all right, man. I'm listening to a lot of Jelly Roll lately. And they were like, what? What does that mean? Yeah, but you know, like his music can be like really depressing.
Yeah, it can be.
Some people got the joke whenever I said it, and then others were like, "What? What are you talking about?" I was like, "Never mind. It's just a vibe."
Well,
Jelly Roll and shit. I
a
love
lot of
He
Jelly
is
Roll.
good.
He's so
He's like-
diverse.
a lot of people think he's country, and I'm like, no, he's a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Yeah,
Country.
kind of reminds me of like the style of like Kid Rock a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Kid Rock's kind of both.
Yeah,
I miss Kid Rock. I actually seen him in concert a few times.
Stella's saying another good one is Deliver Us from Evil with Eric Bana and Joel McHale. Yeah, Deliver Us from Evil wasn't too bad. It was all right.
I
that
haven't
was
seen
good. I forgot all about that movie. That was
Yep.
good.
I haven't seen that.
Man,
it
we
was-
got to catch you up, Katie.
You know what movie most people don't talk about? This has Macaulay Culkin in it too. Is The Page Master.
I always say that needs to be remade with like today's graphics and
Does. But
Never
they could
seen
do
you
it.
know, that movie is the only like one of the rare movies that's Disney movies. I think it's Disney.
I don't think it's Disney.
No, wait, maybe it's Universal. I don't remember. But it's one of the very few movies that isn't rated PG. It's actually G rated.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Christopher Lloyd was like the librarian. And
Yeah.
he went through all the books as a cartoon.
Mhm.
Yeah, like that movie was like my childhood and Rockadoodle.
Mine too. I loved Rocket Doodle. None of my
Shot the clear.
all of my friends would be like, why are you watching that? That's a retarded movie. I said, no, it's an awesome movie.
Yeah, it is. It's a great cartoon. Oh, a cartoon I was thinking about the other day that I haven't seen in forever. I'm surprised they haven't tried to remake it or bring it back in some way. Is Five Goes West.
Oh, I love Five Goes West.
Yeah, I used to like that too. Or Rescuers Down Under.
Over here,
Oh
bro.
yeah, Rescuers is one of the most underrated Disney movies.
Yeah, it was so good. They were adventurous.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this
Besides,
shot
like the
right
Black
here,
Cauldron, they don't
awesome.
talk about the Black Cauldron either.
Man, I forgot how good these shots in this movie was.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
really good. Devil's Advocate is awesome.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, it is. Actually, I got to interview. He passed away now, but his name. He actually was an extra in Devil's Advocate. He was like, he's an actor. And he passed away like a few years ago. His name's Dennis Mellon, and
Wow.
he was in the background of that movie, and he said that was kind of cool to work with Keanu Reeves,
Ooh.
and he was like behind him the whole time.
Yo,
What's this? This would freak me out if I woke up and a kid's like with a knife. That would.
That's
freak
a
me
big
out.
knife too.
yo,
Yeah.
what? Oh, red rum. That's what he keeps saying.
Yeah, Red Rum. Yeah.
Holy
Red Rum.
shit! Like just his
No.
voice. That shit is creepy.
You know what it says backwards, right?
Yeah.
No.
Think about it.
Murder.
Yeah.
God, yeah. I had to fucking break that shit down real quick.
That would freak me the freak out if somebody has a knife like that. That would freak me out. Especially if I'm sleeping and I wake up to it. Oh, I'd be so freaked out.
That's right, Paula. Mini Michael Myers. Yeah. Except he could talk and say red rum and say murder backwards.
If you listen to it, you know how as he was drawing on there, It kind of sounded like he was saying. It sounded like what he was saying too.
There you go.
Here comes Johnny.
And must say she don't hear that shit?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I like that. How she could see it in backwards. Oh, here we go. The iconic axe scene. Let's go.
Here comes Johnny.
Yup.
Wendy, I'm home.
Wendy,
I
come
see.
home.
You know, Universal Halloween Horror Nights. They made a Shining house. That was kind of cool.
Oh, I would like to check that out. Where'd you say this is at again?
Universal.
Nice.
And they did Halloween Horror Nights one year.
See, I want to go to Halloween Horror Nights. I would love to see that, but I also want to check out the weekend's attraction that he has there because he has one.
Oh yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, see.
Well, if you ever come down,
Yes, I gotta check that shit out.
if you ever come down, we could rent out my timeshare because it has like 5 or 6 rooms and we could all like go.
Fucking right. Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
It's like 5 or 6 rooms inside like the big like timeshare, so we could all like you know have a room each,
Hell yeah.
and then go to Halloween Horror Nights. And
Fucking right. That would be fun as hell.
Busch Gardens also has their own version of Halloween Horror Nights too. And probably because I'm a Florida resident, I probably could get cheaper prices than you guys could get for it.
That's awesome. Do they still have? I'm pretty sure they do, but do they still have that fucking like slingshot ride where it's like the Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I remember going on that when I was a kid. That was an adrenaline.
But that's at Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. There we go. See, I went there when I was like 12 years old, and that was so awesome. It was so real looking. I want to go back.
It's called Tower of Terror.
Yes, that's right, Katie. Yup. Damn. Taking me back.
Here's Johnny. Don't forget you're talking about the Disney Queen over here.
She should have stabbed him right in the face.
That is true. That is true.
So if any of y'all wanna come to Florida, I could show you around Disney Universal. I want to go to Epic Fantasy actually.
Yeah, I want to go there. Yes.
So
Say that again, Katie.
Huh?
Say that again.
I want to go to Epic Fantasy. They just
I've never heard of that.
Universal.
It's
they
new.
Just built it at Universal, and it has like at Universal it has Mario Land. It has How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! See that? I would do that. Yes, that's awesome. I used to be a big Mario buff when I was a kid.
So they just built it, and they have a whole bunch of rides there and stuff like that. So I really want to go, but it opens this weekend. I'm not going this weekend, but it opens this weekend. I'll probably end up going like when it dies down, when there's not so many tourists going.
Right. Yeah, I don't blame you.
But I'm a diehard Disney fan, but I think Universal has a better immersive than Disney does, to be honest. They also have a Jimmy Fallon ride there too.
They're building a Universal Studios in Frisco that's like 20 minutes from me.
Oh, that would be awesome.
It's supposed to be open next May.
Oh, nice. Because I know they also have Universal California too.
DJ, if you need a timestamp, let us know, because we're past the scene where he breaks in and says, "There's Johnny." We're basically at 2 hours, 6 minutes, and about 20 seconds.
So if you do go to Halloween Horror Nights, go to the one in Orlando versus the one in California. Just letting everybody know, because the one in California, they use the Universal as like movie studios, so they have to use tents for the haunted houses, and the ones here, the studios here, they don't have to use. So they use a lot of the studios here, and it's really cool.
Or they're really strict about you using your phone or filming anything too. Like,
yeah, you can't film anything while you go through the haunted houses.
Yeah, that stinks. That kind of lines up though, because here in Lancaster, which is like 30 minutes away from where I'm at in York, in PA, they have Field of Screams and they have Jason's Woods. And I reached out to Jason's Woods and I asked them, I'm like, hey, do you guys allow recording? You know, I let them know I'm a horror content creator and think it would be cool to grab some footage. And like, yeah, sorry, we don't allow recording. I'm like, all right, understandable. I'll still end up going.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people are oh, go ahead, Katie.
I was gonna say you can film like if you're in the scare zones where they like scare you with like chainsaws and stuff like that. But if you go in the actual haunted house, you can't.
Okay. Well, I'll record if they're chasing motherfucker. That'd be cool footage to get.
Yeah, I remember we went for the Sweet 16 and we had just got off. This is when they had Jaws, and we had just got off the Jaws ride. One of the chainsaw dudes was waiting at the end of the ride, and this kid got so freaked out he fell down, and the chainsaw dude had to break character to make sure he was all right.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Coop saying I've actually never been to like a Halloween Horror Nights type of thing. Yeah, me neither. But I definitely would love to go, because, like I said, I definitely want to check the weekend's attraction out. As soon as I saw that announced, I think it was last August, I'm like, I have to make it out there at some point.
Mm-hmm. It's really cool. Mm-hmm.
Got him.
And you thought he was there to save the day.
Right.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, a lot of people's complaining about the Dallas area like becoming like a real tourist area, because I mean we already got Six Flags and so many water parks, and now they're building like a smaller, like I don't know how big it's going to be, like a small like Disney World. It's supposed to be like a smaller version though.
I've actually never been to Six Flags. I've always wanted to go, but never been.
Oh, it's fun. I go. I always get a season pass, and it's like right down the street from me. And I go for like Oktoberfest when they do all the beer stuff. I go to the Halloween stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Halloween stuff's not as good as Universal, but I mean, it's fun just to go walk around. And
I love roller coasters. That's why I would want to go.
I do too. I love riding the Batman and Mr. Freeze.
What the fuck?
Dustin, if I come visit, we'll go.
Come on.
Oh,
they also got the water park. So when you buy the season pass, it's 2 different parks. You get to go to both of them.
I knew that fucking bartender was fucking creepy.
Yep.
Yeah, what was up with the costume, man? He was into some weird shit.
And one thing I do want to point out here too, I love how they basically Shelly's look, like towards the end here, like she looks way more like frightening, like she's like pale You know what I mean? Like distraught. Like I love how they did her makeup.
Mm-hmm.
It really fits in with what's going on and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
Captures the fright in her face and stuff like that. That's fucking fantastic.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre game is officially dead. That sucks. That was a fun game.
Oh, I remember you played that one night late at night when I was in the chat. I remember that.
Yeah, I wish they bring back Friday the 13th. That.
Wait a minute. So they what did they do with it? Like they just canceled it? Like what?
I guess just the servers. They just took it down. I guess there wasn't enough players, or I don't know. But,
oh wow.
But yeah, it was a fun little multiplayer game. You got to play as like all the family. You could either be the bad or on the good side. You'd be one of the teenagers trying to escape, or you could be one of the family members trying to kill the other person.
Yeah, basically like Friday the 13th has its layout.
Yep.
Yeah, he was playing it there for a while late at night.
Yeah. Yeah, I was playing it there for a little bit.
I will never forget my little cousin, because he has the Friday the 13th game. And he was playing it when I was over at their house. And you hear Jason's mom, say kill from mother. And my boy literally responded back and was like, yes, mother. And I walked in the living room. I'm like, bro, did you just literally respond back to her? And he just looked at me and gave me like an evil smile. I'm like, boy, I'm like, we might have to chill you off this horror stuff for a little bit.
No, I love Friday. I had so many fun nights on Friday the 13th.
Yeah,
it's they had the proximity chat, so when Jason would get near you, you'd hear the theme. It would get louder, so you knew he was somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Have y'all played Dead or Alive? I think that's the name of the game. Where you're like a zombie or something.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight.
Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I played that for a little bit.
My cousin, she's a huge Twitch streamer, and she makes really good money, and she plays that all the time.
Evil Dead was a good game, and they shut that one down, I think, too.
Mm-hmm. I like Evil Dead.
Yeah, the game was really well made. I want them to make like a Halloween or a Scream game, and like Scream be like Friday the 13th. Somebody randomly is the killer every time, but you don't know who it is.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Agreed, Coop. Agreed. Oh man, that shit will forever be a classic.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2 is like one of the best games of all time.
See, like, real quick, like how I just mentioned how, like, before a few minutes ago, like, she was like real pale, her makeup, like, and all that stuff. And then in this shot here, before we go back to him chasing after the sun in the snow, it looks like she's like kind of like back to like normal, like she's not pale and shit like that. Like that's a great job. Like just in terms of like capturing these moments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Wow, like they did a fantastic job with her makeup.
I agree. There goes that blood again.
Yeah, Red Dead wasn't too bad. I like Red Dead.
Yeah. I can't believe GTA 6 got pushed to next May. But give it time. That's going to be like the best game ever.
Man, I love this shot. The blood pouring out of the elevator. Oh, yeah, man.
It's a great shot.
Wow.
Yeah, doesn't he just get like lost in this maze and freezes or something?
You'll see.
I can't remember. Wow. Cinematography in this movie is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
It is. I love cinematography. I actually wanted to be a cinematographer, and then I found out how much time it takes and everything. I was like, nope.
How much what?
time it takes in school it takes to be a cinematographer.
Oh,
It was expensive at the time.
yeah.
That's why I got a culinary arts degree because you got a business degree with the culinary arts degree because it was like together. So I just decided to go in business.
I didn't go into business, but that's what I'm working in. I'm a project manager, and I went to school for criminal justice and psychology.
Oh wow. Yeah, I have my master's in business.
Yeah, I agree, Coop. They did do a fantastic job with everything in this movie. I can honestly say, like, this is like, if you want to call it a perfect film, I can see why you say that.
You
Yeah, same thing, Coop. That is a little bit long. It's like a whole month. I mean, a whole year away.
Yep, Paula, another iconic scene. Yes, absolutely.
These are
And I
all iconic
think,
scenes.
let me go back. Yeah, like Stella G. This entire chase sequence is phenomenal. Like,
Mm-hmm. It's one of the best in
yeah,
cinematic history.
Hmm.
that's what I'm hoping. Scream 7, we get like some really good chase scenes.
I hope so too.
I'm anticipating that too, Paula, especially with the weigh-ins being back. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy a ticket for that.
You said another movie too. Well, she said Can Hardly Wait. Can't Hardly Wait is one of my favorite movies too. I like that movie. You ever seen
Yeah,
Can't
that's
Hardly
What was
Wait?
that again, Dustin?
Can't Hardly Wait. You ever seen? You never
that's a
seen
good one.
Can't Hardly Wait?
I don't think so.
Jennifer Love Hewitt, Seth
No.
Green. The whole night's at a part, dude. It's comedy gold. It
It's
is so
good.
funny.
I'm gonna check it out. You said Jennifer Love Hewitt's in it. I'm game for that.
Oh, dude. You'll
Mm-hmm.
love her in this.
She's in
She
it,
is.
yeah. Did y'all ever watch Ghost Whisperer with her in it?
I didn't, but I know what you're
Oh yeah,
talking about.
Ghost Whisperer was a really good show. Her and Jamie Kennedy was in it.
Mm-hmm. They had in the Ghost Whisperer, they had so many famous cameos in that movie, in that show.
Stella saying Kubrick supposedly put her through hell through this shoot. So when she looked terrible, it was all real. Wow. She was
That
asleep,
was.
she was sleep deprived and was kept isolated from others. Wow.
Mhm. Yeah,
Well,
she was.
it paid off because she looked like she'd been through hell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A baseball bat scene had over 120 takes. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to definitely agree. Did he do any really like horror movies
Wolf.
after this?
No.
Wolfman or Wolf? He did the Wolf.
Okay.
I never seen it though. It's him and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, we might have to do a watch party for that eventually.
Yeah. Dang.
He's frozen now.
Yeah.
He's a frozen
Got
icicle.
lost out there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all the.
Wait a minute, that's him in the front pick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, this is supposed to be like all the victims that they've claimed.
So do you get what happened? Do you get what happened?
I'm
Are you confused?
a little bit.
So the hotel is haunted.
Yeah.
So those people that were in the hotel, they
Uh-huh.
were already dead.
Yeah, I figured that.
And so they haunt people that go in that hotel. So the hotel is basically alive with the ghosts. And the ghosts come into your body and make you crazy.
Okay, so my question is,
do they get added to that picture though? Like
Yes.
when you do get possessed or whatever.
makes sense. Makes sense. That
Mhm.
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. I'm glad I got to catch up on
So
this.
it's one of
'Cause
those-
it's been a while.
So this movie's one of those psychological thrillers that makes you think, like, are they, kind of like Inception, where are they dreaming
Yep.
like the whole time, or are they in real life the whole time? That's what that movie does, is make you think.
And it's funny you brought that up because, and this is, see, I'm glad we did this watch party because, again, in relation to Hurry Up Tomorrow, a lot of what you're supposed to be seeing in that movie is kind of supposed to be something like that. Is it real? Is it not? Which is why the tagline in the trailer is that reality runs deeper than you think.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And stuff. So, like, man, I'll say this, because we did It Comes at Night on, when was it? Sunday. We did Misery yesterday, and we did The Shining today. I am really hoping, based on what we've seen from that first movie, It Comes at Night, I'm really hoping Hurry Up Tomorrow is really a blend of Misery and this. Because if it's a good blend of both of them movies, we could be in for a real fucking treat. Destin, you're going to see it tomorrow. You might be in for a fucking real treat, my friend. If it's anything like these last two movies.
There's like no reviews out there for it either, man. Like, so I'm not even going to look for it anymore. So, like, I'm going to see it tomorrow night at 6 p.m. And I think more people, obviously Final Destination is going to get the most wins because it's
Right.
an IP, notable IP. But I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait.
Wow, man. Just after rewatching this and catching up with it and knowing what I know about Hurry Up Tomorrow, especially from a Misery aspect and seeing certain things in the trailer, especially in regards to the hotel that remind me of this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm really hoping it's a blend of Misery and The Shining, because if so, I might turn out to be right that Hurry Up Tomorrow might be the sneaky horror film of the year that needs to be watched. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, this, just watching these last two films, especially this one, it's getting me so pumped and excited, man. Destin, I hope when you see it tomorrow, brother, I hope you really enjoy it, man. I really do.
I think I am. I'm pretty sure I'm going to find some sort of enjoyment out of it. Like I said, like I don't really know. I kind of know what it's about from what you told me, but when I saw the trailer, I was like, I still don't know what this movie's really about.
Right.
But I think it's going to be good. I think
so too.
I think it's going to be good. I just think it should have came out on a different weekend because
I agree.
Probably not going to make any money.
Right.
I see. This is where I disagree. Is because the weekend, that motherfucker has a crazy fan base. And I've been seeing, like, even on like the Fandango interviews that they did, the Associated Press, and those are getting like almost 1 million views. And everybody in the comment section is like, I cannot wait to see this movie. I cannot wait to see what Abel has in store for us and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I also think they are releasing it a little bit early, because they know what they're up against with Final Destination. So I think like how you mentioned it the other day, Destin, word of mouth. Get it out early. You know what I mean? People are going to go see Final Destination the first week, 2 weeks, or whatever. But if this movie, Hurry Up Tomorrow, is good, then that will probably be the second option that people are like, yo, you like Final Destination Bloodlines, cool, but you need to go see Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for joining me here with The Shining. I'm glad we got to revisit this. Destin, how are you feeling about it now that you basically got to watch the entire movie all the way through?
Man, honestly, it's so good, man. Like you're kind of hypnotized by just the camera work and the mood and the atmosphere. And man, it's just it's really it's a movie that some of these long takes could be boring, but they're not because there's just so much cinema just being thrown at you the entire time, and it feels like even though you're isolated and it's a very small cast, it just keeps moving. It just keeps going and keeps going and keeps your interest. And man, the scores were great, the shots were great, the acting was great. I mean, you really can't. It's almost a perfect movie. It's almost a perfect movie, if not.
Yeah, man. And it's just especially just how the way he dies, like out there, frozen to death.
Yeah,
and stuff. And it's so cinematic too, because when he drops down and he basically dies, you see that light, so to speak, at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, man, man, I'm gonna have to revisit this again on my own time too. Like this shit was banging. Like, you know what I mean? Then that scene with the old head.
Yeah. I knew it was coming somewhere, but like I was like, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, that's definitely effective. If I would have seen that the first time back in the day, that would have been something.
Right. Katie, how are you feeling about The Shining?
Oh, I've seen it many times. It's one of my favorite movies. And then watching it again, you always see stuff that you haven't seen, and it is one of my favorite Stanley Kubrick movies.
Hell yes. This was phenomenal. I'm so glad we got to revisit this, because again, I've seen this multiple times too, but it was more when I was younger. And then as I started getting into the slashers and stuff like that, it just kind of just slipped my mind. So it was good to get a refresher and remember how fucking brilliant this movie is from top to bottom, from a performance standpoint, from a cinematography standpoint, from a vibe, the score, everything was just damn, like, wow. I'm gonna have to revisit this again, like when I'm chilling, you know what I mean, not streaming. This is a banger. But all right, guys, we're not going to hold you guys up too much longer. As you already know, we're about to go over to the next stream, which is disturbing behavior. So guys, stay tuned. We'll be on in like the next 10 minutes, 15 minutes, because I'm sure Destin and Katie might want a little breather real quick and stuff like that. So yeah, we will see you guys here shortly on the next stream. So stick around and try not to fall asleep. So we will see you guys here in a few minutes, everybody.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.
Bye.